Hi friends, it's Becky, and it is March 1st, and I was telling y'all that when we get to March, I'm going to do a video where I just make one thing. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make one thing, and I chose the Softflex design kit. It's also been a while since I just sat down with one of my kits or my boxes without an idea in my head at the beginning of it to decide, just looking at it, what I wanted to make without planning things out, without having somewhere to go with it. So I'm gonna just decide. I don't know if I'm gonna make a bracelet or a necklace or some earrings. I think I'm feeling earrings right now, but I also I think I want to make a tassel, you know, because you can make tassels with the twine that they have in here. Hold on. Let me see if I've got a. Because I bet I could glue it into one of these. Which one would look better, actually? Notice there's like weaving and stuff in here. This would go with it. But yeah, I could make a tassel with the cord this was wrapped in. Glue this in here. Or I could, will it fit? Let me see. Earrings. I bet if I just did a couple strands and it wasn't so long, it would fit in here and work out really great. Let me look for, yes, got some loops. We could probably attach the tassel too. All right. I'm having an idea. All right, I need maybe some wire to use as kind of a needle to loop that through. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, I'm gonna cut this in half. Yeah, this is the Softflex kit that we just opened. It's the Special Tea kit. And I'm gonna make myself some tassel earrings like this. And that is what I'm gonna do today. All right, let's do, how many? Do it like that, maybe? I'm gonna do just 2 strands, fold it in half, do 2 strands in here like this. I'm gonna pull these through here. Okay. And that slides a little too much. So let's put it through the hoop here and see if we can get it to go through there another time. Because I want it to not slide as much on here, so that just that rougher inside of the porcelain holds the cotton in place. Hold on. I want this to go through here without catching on the twine that's already in there. Okay. Whew. I'm holding my breath just a little bit to see if this will work. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna need to do some finagling on this. Some of this is longer than the others. Okay, that's to this. It's not enough. I want this to be longer. Oh, I know this one. Which end? Is it this end? One of these. There we go. Huh. All right. I was just trying to get all of these so that they'd be a little bit longer on there. So that when I cut this, they'll be sort of the same length. Then let's even these out a little bit more. I should have got my good scissors for this. It's okay. I can use my crappy scissors. Okay. Tassel. Huh. Now what should I add to this? I could just do a simple earring like this. Leave it like that. But I'm going to add a little sparkle because I like sparkle. Should I add a little sparkle or a big sparkle? I'm leaning big. I am leaning big. All right. Let's make, this is just some 20 gauge wire, by the way. Well, let's make a little link with this. I am having myself an easy night, and I may have to spend a little extra time with family stuff this weekend. I am still planning on doing a wrap-up video on Sunday. I think we decided we had about 90% of you like the idea of what I made this week as a regular thing for Sundays, just to do a real quick 30-minute chat where I show you what I made, we talk about the week, and then we can go on with our day after that. And I really enjoyed doing that with you guys, with y'all. So I'm gonna just try and make sure I fit that in. It shouldn't be too hard. Just turning on the camera and talking about some stuff, showing you what I did. Obviously, if there's situations where I'm out of town, I may not get to it or something like that. It doesn't happen that often anymore, so chances are we can get that. I'm gonna do that again with the now that I figured out how with this. So I've got this is half of the cord, and I'm just putting the ends together over here and put these other ends together there. I'm just going to put these two strands through this wire that I bent in half to make a little bit of a needle. I mean, I'm sure you could do this with a wide-eye needle too, except the wide-eye needle would make it really difficult to get it out of that loop when it's on the other side of the bead. And then we just put this through these nice big beads. See how easy that fits through there. Now I need to bend it over and put it back through after I've put it through this. I suppose I could have left it on this to put it through that hoop. These are just closed jump rings, by the way. I think they're 12 millimeter, maybe 14. I don't know. But now I need to get this through here. I'm just kind of moving the this out of the way so that when I put this through, it's going to go against the side of the ceramic bead and not try really hard not to catch the end of this on the existing strands that are in there. Okay. Whoop. Hold on. This one's a little bit harder to get through. And then the tricky part is getting these so that they are all the same length or the same-ish length. Close enough. This one needs to be a little bit longer. I don't know which end I'm pulling on to tighten this up. There we go. That's where we're doing it. That's about the right length. Whew, good job, Becky. Love when an idea works. You know, if this didn't work, I just would delete the footage and you guys would never know. You'd never know. Let's start over again. And then I would look like a genius. Just kidding, you guys have seen me mess things up or miscalculate before. Okay, so I've got both of those and I've got these guys started. Let's go ahead and do a loop that's perpendicular to that loop. Just gonna bend this. With these wide beads, I have enough leverage that I can just push the wire down over the top without really needing to involve this. Kind of nice. All right. And then the bead is way out over there. That's okay, because I'm just making one thing today. I'm just doing the one thing. I'm making some earrings. You know what? Earrings are like a little bit of a meditation for me. You know, it's something that you can just start with some things, make one little thing that's pretty and easy, and you get that finished product, like serotonin or something from having something that you finished without having to spend days on it or something like that. So earrings are one of my favorite things to relax and unwind. And I'm just really pleased with this right now. So they're doing Joyful Beading over in the Softflex group. It's the VIB group on Facebook. If you're not a member of that and you enjoy Softflex products or just making jewelry in general, it's a really, really positive place on the internet. It's one of my favorite corners of the internet, in fact. Everybody there is just so uplifting and welcoming and generous and gracious that I really enjoy it. It's one of the reasons that I have enjoyed the jewelry making community, is because that was one of the first groups that I ever joined for that, and it was my gateway to a lot of things like Jesse James beads, Silver Silk, Sam's beads. They are a gateway company for a lot of other things that we have going on. But anyways, they're doing what they call Joyful Beading, where you've got a prompt, and it's only every weekday. It's not every day of the week. So they had a prompt for today, because today's a Friday and it's a weekday. And that prompt was make with the Special Tea kit. And since I just opened it and I just saw these really fun things. I was like, of course I'm going to make something with that. And it goes in with my little goal of only making one thing, to grab something from that special tea kit and make a pair of earrings that are super cute, super fun. Got some ear wires here. I had a feeling just in case, so I grabbed some. I actually made them. But, you know, making ear wires is another way that making meditations is what I call them, when I just kind of sit down and put things together and make things and do it in like a repetitive fashion maybe. It's one of the reasons I like beaded chains. It's because you can really get into like a Zen moment with it, where it helps you just calm your mind a little bit and focus on things and just have something pretty that you're making while your hands are being kept busy. You know? So one of my favorite things about making is that it puts everything crazy going on in my brain right. Oh my gosh. And there's a lot of more things that I want to make with this kit. This is my first one. And these earrings, I definitely have plans for this, because this is just amazing. and this challenge part of the kit where we don't have any holes in these roses, I've been trying to think and puzzle about how to do it. Someone mentioned doing a post where you would, I don't know, glue a post to it and then a loop or something for an earring back. And like, why not make a little post, you know, like post earring, and then just have a little loop. After you straighten this out, that's not straight. Maybe just a little loop right there. I told you I was just going to make one thing, and I'm not making something. I'm just playing around. It hasn't been made yet. Because that way you could attach something to it and it would act like one of those earrings with an earring back that you can attach dangles to. And like, these pearls would be fantastic with some sparkly things between them or something, dangling from the roses. That way you could glue it there to the back and have that loop at the bottom. And since gluing things usually takes some time for it to cure, I might glue these in a little bit and just leave them, because it feels like a really good idea to me. And it's not my idea. Somebody mentioned it during Joyce's live today. Or was it Joyce's live, or was it during... It was during one of the lives. I can't remember if it was the unboxing or Joyce's live, but that would be really cool to have that be there. And then you could have it be just an earring with a post and a little dangle coming out of the back. I don't know. I haven't decided that that's definitely what I want to do with it. But if I do, that's an option, and I would want to do that ahead of time, and so it has time to cure when we do that. But for right now, I have made myself some earrings, and I hope that, and I hope that you guys are going to give yourself some quick fix projects, something that's easy to put together that will make you happy. I'm gonna wear these tonight, actually. Yeah, yeah, I'm not mad about that at all. This was perfect. This was perfect for, you know, all of the stuff. It was really, really fun doing my full set February, but I really wanted to be able to just do one thing today, and so I did. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I may or may not record something tomorrow, but I'll definitely have a wrap up on Sunday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.